You have been with the FBI a lot of years, Voviette, and I know there's a mandatory retirement age. And I personally think, being a board director myself, that you would be a spectacular board director. You deal with cybersecurity and all kinds of interesting things. What do you think?
Well, I love it. I think I would have an interest in that because, Lorraine, you're not the only person that has brought that to my attention, and you're exactly right. I hope I could add value in that type of environment because over my 23 years, I have gotten a lot of broad-based operating experience on how to run a pretty large-scale operation, you know, from everything top to bottom, personnel, business operations. And, you know, one thing that we do on a daily basis is solve big problems. And I think that I have learned how to do that. And I think that type of trait could be valuable in getting into board governance. But I think a lot of what I have done translates into that type of experience that could be value added. A lot of experience investigating financial institutions, white collar fraud investigative matters, physical security. All of those things I think would add value. And so it's something I'm exploring and something that I am potentially interested in. So that's very keen of you to make mention of that.
Well, I am excited, and I know that if I had you on the public board I'm on, I would also feel secure. So, Jennifer, same question to you. You will be eventually at a point where, if not now, that you could do board service, and you have so much to offer. What do you think your value would be for a public board?
Well, I'm blessed to be on, thanks for asking, Lorraine, and I am blessed to be on a private company technology firm board right now, and obviously some nonprofit boards as well, which has been incredibly enriching because the people around in the boardroom are amongst the greatest to learn from. I think from all the years of operating experience in P&L, that lends itself to making resource trade-offs and decisions, the whole dynamic of digital transformation that we've seen our industry go through, especially recently, and how to help people move along in their behavior in digital transformation, as well as consumer behavior, which the intersection of money and consumer behavior and decisions is inextricably linked. So I think that's pretty valuable. You know, strategic thinking on trade-offs, and then sort of, you know, one of my sayings is knowledge shows up on tests, but wisdom shows up in relationships. And I think in a boardroom, it's really critical to have that level of wisdom to be a guide and a partner to the CEO and to the rest of the organization. So that would be a privilege as well.